Welcome back. The Namibia Blood Transfusion Service, the NBTS, is a vital organization that plays a crucial role in ensuring the health and well-being of the Namibian population. With a mission to provide a safe and reliable blood supply, the NBTS is dedicated to saving countless lives through its tireless efforts. As part of its commitment to excellence, the NBTS is hosting its recognition awards ceremony to honor outstanding individuals and organizations that have made significant contributions to the blood transfusion service. We're now joined by their spokesperson, Mr. Titus Shivute, to learn more about the upcoming event and how it aligns with the organization's overall objectives. Titus, good evening and welcome.
Good evening, Nina. Thanks a lot for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's always great to be here.
Titus, speak to us about the significance of these recognition awards that will be taking place for the Namibia Blood Transfusion Service.
Yes, it's quite a significant event in that we are actually recognizing all of the efforts of various stakeholders in contributing to the efforts of the blood transfusion service in helping ensure that there is always a sufficient supply of blood for all patients across the country. So there are various individuals that contribute and make various different contributions to help ensure that the blood transfusion service is able to execute its mandate. And these recognition awards are now an annual award ceremony that will basically give recognition to various individuals, organizations, and various other stakeholders who have assisted the blood transfusion service in hosting successful blood donation sessions and also helping save lives.
That's fantastic. Talk to us about the different categories of awards that will be presented during the ceremony.
Yes, there are various categories. I think some of the top ones are that we are recognizing our top clinic contacts, or what we refer to as our liaisons at various organizations. So there are various individuals that go the extra mile in helping ensure that the blood drives that are hosted at various organizations are actually successful. We are also recognizing the contributions of schools as well as tertiaries in Namibia who have contributed significantly towards blood donations. We are also going to recognize members of the media and media entities that have actually assisted the blood transfusion service in broadening the awareness on the need for blood and blood products around the country, as well as corporate entities and industrial organizations that actually allow the blood transfusion service to also host blood donation sessions at their various venues, and in that helping save the lives of so many patients such as cancer patients, mothers who bleed excessively during the process of childbirth, as well as those suffering from anemia.
How do these recognition awards align with the objectives of the blood transfusion service?
Okay. The entire concept of blood donation is that we are expecting individuals to voluntarily come forward, make blood donations without expecting anything in return. And this is what is referred to as the spirit of altruism, which is primarily giving without expecting to be given in return. So we are now actually placing recognition for individuals for their various efforts, because a lot of them actually go an extra mile in helping ensure that we are able to host successful blood donation clinics across the country, as well as spread awareness on the need for blood and blood products in hospitals. So this is now a platform as an organization for us to also give back and give recognition, because a lot of the misconceptions have always been that we only get blood and never give back anything. So this is amongst one of the platforms that are now in place to help ensure that an organization such as the Blood Transfusion Service also recognizes the individuals who contribute, as well as the various corporate organizations and various other stakeholders who assist us in helping ensure that we meet our mandate.
That's fantastic. I was going to ask what message you hope to convey through this recognition award ceremony, but I think you've just covered that as well.
Yes, I slightly just covered that. I think the recognition awards, what's also important to highlight this year is that it will tie in with the celebrations of World Blood Donor Donor Day, which is celebrated on the 14th of June each and every year. And for that specific commemoration, we'll also be joined by the World Health Organization, who have come on board together with the Ministry of Health and Social Services as key strategic partners in helping ensure that we are also able to improve the healthcare system within Namibia and able to provide all patients who need blood and blood products with an adequate service and an adequate supply.
Well, we know that the work of the Blood Transfusion Service never ends. So leading up to these big events, will you be having any blood donation drives that you can talk to us about?
Yes, we have various blood donation drives that are scheduled. This coming Saturday specifically, we'll be opening up our head office in 35 Tal Street in Osmanplatz in Windhoek, where members of the public can make a turn and donate between the hours of 8 o'clock in the morning up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Our residents in Okahanja are also welcome to donate this Saturday. We'll be doing a blood drive at the Okahanja Mall come Saturday this weekend, and we will also be hosting another blood drive in Swakopmund, which will be held at our offices in 4th Ferdinand Stick Street, just behind Namib High School in town. So all of these blood donation drives will end at 2 o'clock. You are more than welcome to make a turn, because we've also realized that a lot of individuals don't always have the time to make blood donations during the course of the week. So we are also availing an opportunity for them to be able to do so over the course of the weekend. And moreover, we are even providing free transport for those who would like to donate. So if you would like to donate blood at any given time during any of these blood drives, you can give us a call on 061-386-300. That's 061-386-300, or send us a text on 0811 292944. That's a number that you can send an SMS or a WhatsApp to, and we'll see how best we can assist you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here, Titus. Always lovely having you with us.
Thanks you so much for having me, and it's always great to be here, and hopefully we get to save more lives.
That was Mr. Titus Shivute speaking to us, the spokesperson of the Namibia Blood Transfusion Service. We'll be right back after this brief break. Stay with us. It's almost time to say goodbye.